Look at this venue. What a remarkable... It's full... Smoke.
This bout is scheduled.
Well, I hope you brought your sunscreen. Frazier's been in so many hellacious battles over the years. The trilogy with Muhammad Ali, his fights against George Foreman, a true legend. They have no respect for each other's punching power. Nice hook. If you like defense, you're going to love this fighter. Excellent defense. They stay on the outside. They use their jab efficiently, and they don't take damage. Hold that thought! Oh, that got Patterson off kilter. That was the moment!
Defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Swing and a miss with that uppercut. Right hook is finding its target. Right uppercut scores. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
You can't leave it up to the...
Get back in it. Well, we've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
When you're training to fight a swarmer, you've got to focus on your conditioning because they will push you to the edge of your limits.
A swarmer, a good swarmer.
I got to stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. Is Frazier in trouble? What's keeping Joe Frazier on his feet?
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
He wasn't ready for that counter punch. They're both trying for a knockout. Is he going to punch himself out, though? They block the hook. Down goes Joe Frazier. I don't care how good your chin is. A punch like that, and you're going down.
A shot.
1, 2, 3.
Well, this next round is going to be crucial. On to the third. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this You watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? Dropped him. The perfect sniper shot. Let's watch it again one more time.
That's... 1, 2, 3, 4,
5, 6. Apparently it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
But now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
We're at the halfway point. There's no doubt who's won this round so far.
The corners must be so happy. Down to a T, play the plan out to a T. If they can take up momentum and do this over and over and over again, they've got it.
Counter punch. This is a high-octane battle. So we enter the final 10 seconds here in a pretty dominant display. Is there any way back into this fight after the beating he has taken so far?
There's always...
There's the bell for round 4. They barely survived the last round after 2 knockdowns. Let's see what happens here.
I have no idea what they have left. How'd you come back from something like that? Not on twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
See that again. Some amazing boxing right there.
You're right, Todd. What a shot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
The referee says we will fight on. Not sure about this one.
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. This is the heavyweight division. One punch could end this fight.
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong, because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
And he misses with the left uppercut. It's been all one-way traffic with just 10 seconds to go in the round. Corner handles their fighter here after being dropped twice in that last round.
Unbelievable hot.
There's the bell for round 5. Last round was a disaster. What can they do here to turn this around?
2 knockdowns and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible, because your head must be all over the place. Your legs will feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
They're both going for the KO. It's so obvious. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. There's a big difference between being the aggressor and the effective aggressor. Which type are we seeing so far?
I've seen some aggressive fighters like this, and they are a nightmare. If you are not fit, that is the worst place to be, having second thoughts in the ring.
Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Incredible work rate. Every punch finding its target upstairs. That counter punch caught him clean. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
Dominance, without a doubt.
Let's start the 6. Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything...
I gotta stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. Whoa! Lights out! It's over! This fight is done! Wow, let's take another look at that.
Listen to me, are you okay?
You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. A knockout victory and one of the biggest surprises of the year.
Well, there's no argument right there. You say it. Night, night.